Okay, now here it is this protest. ACORN is playing behind the scenes of an Occupy movement. So what's next? In our list? Uh, I am not gonna like this at all. Well, you get the picture. I hope you uh do this. Remember some. I don't know. I have no clue. Anyways, final closing time for the video commentary thoughts and and starts right. Oh yeah. By the way, let's see. Tomorrow I have words of wisdom for uh, Calypso Screwy Louie Farrakhan. So about Muammar Gaddafi and screams out loud. I hope so. Anyways, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Final closing time factor video commentary starts right here, right now. Someone's gotta say it. This is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. Okay. It's me, LH Music, and this is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts for October the 27th, 2011. It's almost Halloween time, so Monday is Halloween, so I'll get to that. If it's scary for you. So, hope you learned your lesson. I hope so. So, neither one of us, so trust me about that. Anyways, as you know that ACORN is playing behind the scenes of a role of an occupied movement. Oh gosh. Now what kind of occupied movie is what kind of ACORN is up to this time? Disbanded community activist group playing a key role of a self-proclaimed leaderness of Occupy Wall Street, trying to hire it from door to door on a time like this. Huh. How wrong this is going to be. Huh. Well, guess what? Guess what? Anyways, because this former director of New York ACORN is not so smart about this one. About his name is you know who? John Kest. And why? Because his top aides and are now busy working on a protest for events for the New York communities for change. That means organizing back in 2009 some ACORN disband, reorganized. Reorganized? I give you reorganized. This one, you don't want to know about this one. This one, because they have undercover video exposes for prompt Congress to cut funds, federal funds, and that's why these these guys don't know what they're doing. Because the New York City, New York Community for Change, try to connect with ACORN isn't a tenuous one, and that is why it's former employer office, and that's why ACORN offices in Brooklyn, and you get the picture. Remember this? ACORN has got caught. Bertha Lewis, who was responsible for mess, this mess. Well, guess what? ACORN's at it again. Well, get this. Get this. Now, this is the sources of New York City has hired, 100 former ACORN affiliate staff members from other cities, paying some, you know who, $1 a day, and try to attend to support Occupy Wall Street, and dozens of homeless people recruited from shelters are also being paid to support the protest, about $10 an hour. Huh. Who tried to play it? I want to know. I want to know. This is the subject. if you see this on the newspapers, or seen this on the Fox report with Shepard Smith, or you know who? That's right. Uh, you know who? That's right. You know who? That's right. Hmm. Yeah, that's right. I could see the light. Oh yes. But anyways, you've seen this on the newspapers, or anyone websites about, uh, but going to Newsbusters and all that crap. You know the sources. I give you the source. The source. That one case, case that cash donations on the behalf of this some unions, and pulled by Occupy Wall Street. The money is used by supplies and ACORN members, brought to New York and for the protesters. Oh God, God. Now, our current staff members at New York City, New York Communities for Change told Fox News that FoxNews.com says the union fundraising drive called to erupt last week, and they were told that these guys shouldn't have been raising money for the union at all. Oh, really, huh? But whatever happens to ACORN, or whatever happens to you know who, that's right. Right. That some staff members, one of your staff members, try to aim test schools for deadly toxins, and then pulled that money together, campaign to fund Occupy Wall Street. Gosh. Hope Glenn Beck's right. This is the the Occupy Wall Street are going crazy, from anti-Semitism to Occupy Wall Street. That's evil. That's pure evil. Evil. And that's why this, and now here it is. Quote this. Those who contribute don't know the money is going to fund the protest. That's what the source says. But now look what happens. Kest, he's responsible for the executive director, nor his communications director returns to repeat email and phone to request for a comment, and nor did it speak its director. A Fox producer visit this Brooklyn office last Tuesday was told the best people to speak who are involved in occupied Wall Street aren't available. Now, last Wednesday, the organization responded late to this story late last Wednesday, alerting Fox News reporter by Twitter message to a statement on his website that calls the story a smear campaign. Uh-oh. Kind of a smear campaign is this? This must be on. Well, anyways. Anyways, Fox News is trying to discredit Occupy Wall Street, New York Communities for Change. And why? This is a new statement. The organization, the right that fights for low and moderate families. Uh-oh. The engine says that one statement, that credit to board member Lynette Ebanks, and that's what she said. She said, "We don't pay protesters, and no any monies raised by the New York Communities for Change canvas and are used to support on the ongoing campaigns period." Well, that statements that the Occupy Wall Street is an oh Lord, organic movement. And what about this one? Last month, September 30th, an op-ed piece from the Huffington Post. That's why he threw his organization. But 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 to top all that, ex-ACORN staff members and the current New York Communities for Change officials have been planning events like the Occupy Wall Street protesters since last February. Oh, and that's why the source within the group told FoxNews.com. And that's you know the planning is began May 12th. Protest against Chase and targeting Beyond May 12th campaign. This is why targeting Wall Street and big banks. And Acorn is what people don't understand is that Acorn is behind all this crap. That's what the source says. And look what's happening now. All this part of May 12th and beyond May 12th go beyond after the banks and except Chase. And this is one the source says that the key player behind the scenes that the recent Occupy Wall Street events, um, well, including October 11th, Millionaires March, went up and down, and that's why they occupied the boardroom website. This is the worst. Shira Bush, Fox News contributor, this huge report, and I'm proud of her. Proud of her. Now, tomorrow, I give you two things that'll really flip your lid up to it. Louis Farrakhan, Calypso Louis Farrakhan screams at you know who Obama's is assassin about this Muammar Gaddafi. And the final conclusion is I'll get to the bottom of this. And don't I watch some video clips from Glenn Beck and Rush and all that. And I'll find out who's responsible for the Occupy Wall Street crap. And so it's Acorn and all that stuff. Huh. You'd be surprised on Monday on this regular Final Closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. I'll get to this. One is a whole 8 minutes. That's all. One is 8 minutes. That's all of this Occupy Wall Street. And the other one was, I know, you're gonna have fun with for Halloween, dressing up for kids. Sort of. So, Friday, tomorrow. I know, thank God it's Friday for the only Final Closing TimeFactor video commentary Friday. Video commentary thoughts about this. These two things that doesn't make sense at all. Calypso, Screwy Louie, and so is you know who. Acorn behind this mess about the Occupy Wall Streeters. You'd be surprised for tomorrow if if you know what's good for you. Uh, I hope so because it doesn't even make sense at all. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/LHMusicTime as well as twitter.com/LHMusicTime and click on my website lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com for the LH Music Time Factor website. And don't forget, there's a page for you at facebook.com/LH at facebook.com/ you know who, the all new LH Music Time Factor, and so on and so on, whatever it is. Like I said, I'll see you tomorrow for an all new Time Factor Friday video commentary thoughts. LH Music signing off, and we will be the real conservative king with real conservative answers, because the real conservative truth lives here. And I'm out the door. Bye bye.